Hey guys, how's it going? I'm so excited for Battery Day tomorrow, and Elon is here dropping bombs on Twitter about what to expect. And there's been a lot of hype and predictions and hypothesis on what's going to go down tomorrow, and that's caused the stock to it's been pretty neutral, even though the macro environment's been down. But with this news, it looks like everyone's going into a panic because it seems like they're expecting the world. And it's been pretty clear from what I've seen that Battery Day is more about the long term plan for the company and how they're going to scale high volume production, like Elon says. So I really don't fear about the panic that everyone else seems to be doing with the sudden drop in the stock price. This is kind of what we expected, right? It's like Tesla is doing a lot of R&D on batteries, and yeah, it might be you know a huge step change in battery technology, but they can't do that in mass. Right off the bat, that'd be crazy if they could just like stand up a factory without anyone realizing, right? So I am pretty sure Battery Day tomorrow is going to be all about the next generation battery, and that's going to be focused on future products. So, as Elon's specifically stated here, the Semi, Cybertruck, and Roadster, these are going to be the products that these new batteries are going to go into. Uh, and when he says high volume production, in my mind, that means the Model Y and the Model 3 after it goes into the obviously S and X, probably Plaid, but I don't think he wants to announce that if at all tomorrow, because we've got the Osborne effect, right? You don't want to sell the next generation product too early, otherwise people will stop buying the product now. And so I think this is a good thing, right? He's setting the expectation to say, okay, we're not going to have this high volume scaled until 2022. So people aren't going to want to wait 2 years if they want a Tesla. They want it now. And so, I mean, if it was like saying, oh, it's going to take 6 months, then people wouldn't be ordering a Model 3 or a Model Y for another 6 months, which would cause some serious financial difficulties for the company. So, setting the goal to say, okay, you guys are going to have to wait 2 years for this to be in the next generation Teslas, kind of reverses that Osborne effect. So that's a good thing for the company, I think. And for us long-term investors in Tesla, uh, this is nothing but good news. Setting the expectation, right? Because Battery Days got a lot of hype, and yeah, I mean, obviously I think it's going to be super important, but man, there's so much hype. Um, and then in the next tweet here, Tesla or Elon wh- says they're going to still continue to purchase battery cells from Panasonic, LG, and Cattle, which is a good thing, right? It means that in addition to them producing their own cells, they foresee them purchasing even more from their existing suppliers, meaning the overall demand for batteries they predict is only going to continue to increase year over year, which goes in line with Elon's earlier predictions and Tesla's early predictions for their projected 50% year over year compounded annual growth in volume for vehicles. So, just my thoughts on these two tweets by Elon. No need to panic about the short term stock price unless you're obviously making calls and puts. But for long term stockholders, this is just good news all around. Anyway, until next time, guys, this is completely impromptu, ad hoc. I've thought about doing a YouTube channel for a while now. I'm a big believer and investor in Tesla and just wanted to give my thoughts. All right, thanks. See you next time.